During the tapings of his upcoming Netflix special, what had happened was Jamie Foxx reportedly stated that he was responsible for what happened to him, and Foxx is the one who called the FBI on Combs.
Today, just to tell the truth, so hopefully we can get down to the bottom of this. I'm 100%, the charges against me are 100% false, and hopefully due to time, we'll start to see that.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into a celebrity scandal so juicy, so explosive, it'll make your jaw drop. Jamie Foxx, the charismatic actor and comedian, has dropped a bombshell, claiming he was deliberately poisoned by none other than Sean Diddy Combs, leading to Diddy's arrest on serious accusations. This video will uncover the shocking details of this claim, explore Foxx's mysterious hospitalization, and reveal how he became a key player in Diddy's downfall. Prepare to be amazed.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't put it past somebody like Diddy, who we know the track record from his allegedly having people shot, baby oil that had freaking in it, to all the crazy stuff that's going on. This is the least of my thing. If you have a beef with somebody and then poisoning them.
So what exactly happened? It all started with Jamie Foxx's highly anticipated Netflix comedy special, What Had Happened Was. During the Atlanta tapings in early October 2024, Foxx allegedly made some truly eyebrow-raising statements. According to multiple eyewitnesses, including videographer Arthur Alston, Choke No Joke, and celebrity bodyguard Big Homie CC, Foxx explicitly stated that Diddy was responsible for his debilitating illness and that he, Foxx, was the one who tipped off the FBI, leading to Diddy's arrest on serious charges.
Because he said it on stage.
Diddy was poisoning people?
Bro, I think there was some crazy going on.
Like Cosby like
Diddy wasn't even that big.
I think
it was could do it.
There's alleged a bunch of people that got pneumonia, a bunch of convenient people that
Alston, in an interview with Comedy Hype, even claimed Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he's the one who called the FBI on Diddy. I don't think he was joking. This wasn't just a casual comment. Foxx reportedly delivered these accusations with a gravity that left the audience stunned. Big Homie CC corroborated this account, adding fuel to the already raging fire of speculation. However, TMZ, ever the voice of counter-narrative, reported that Foxx's comments were intended as a joke, a claim that seems rather flimsy in light of the other testimonies and the sheer gravity of the situation.
Jamie Foxx addresses whether Diddy was responsible for his 2023 hospitalization during live shows.
But the story doesn't end there. The rumor mill went into overdrive, fueled by discussions on platforms like formerly Twitter, and even Joe Rogan's podcast. Rogan, known for his often controversial takes, dedicated a significant portion of episode 2236 of the Joe Rogan Experience to discussing the allegations. One user on X even theories that Diddy was part of an intelligence operation much like Jeffrey Epstein, adding a layer of conspiracy to the already complex narrative. Another user, clearly excited by the prospect of a Trump administration, said, "Can't wait for the details to come out. I'm hopeful that will happen with this incoming Donald Trump administration pushing for transparency in our justice system. Epstein and P. Diddy affiliates are scattering like roaches in the light." These online discussions only amplified the already widespread interest in the story, transforming it from a mere celebrity rumor into a full-blown media phenomenon. One can't help but wonder if the speculation was a deliberate attempt to generate publicity for Foxx's Netflix special, a rather cynical but effective marketing strategy.
Towing a line constantly with this COVID stuff. No one finds out the truth. No one's allowed to talk about it.
Now, let's delve into the history of Jamie Foxx and Diddy's relationship. While they were once seen as close friends, sharing public appearances, and even collaborating on projects, their relationship appears to have soured significantly. Pictures from events like the 2013 Golden Globes and a Las Vegas appearance in August 2017 show them as seemingly amicable bros. Yet, something clearly happened to fracture their bond. Diddy's arrest on charges of racketeering conspiracy, illicit activities, and the transportation of individuals for unlawful purposes, coupled with Foxx's accusations, paints a picture of a deep-seated conflict. The timing of Foxx's revelations, coming shortly after Diddy's incarceration, is certainly noteworthy, raising questions about whether Foxx waited for Diddy's vulnerability before speaking out.
Do tell people that they want to make sure that he is perfectly stable when they do eventually release him, but unfortunately, we still don't know exactly when that will be.
The mystery surrounding Jamie Foxx's hospitalization in April 2023 further fuels the fire. While his daughter, Corinne Foxx, initially announced that he'd experienced a medical complication, the specifics remained shrouded in secrecy for months. The lack of transparency only served to intensify the speculation, with rumors ranging from a stroke to an adverse reaction to a vaccine circulating wildly. Foxx himself, in a July 2023 Instagram video, described his ordeal as a hellish experience, a dark journey, but stopped short of revealing the precise nature of his illness.
I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through.
Only recently, in an undated video circulating on social media, did Foxx reveal more details. He stated that on April 11, 2023, he experienced a bad headache and asked a friend for pain relief medication. After that, he was gone for 20 days with no recollection of the events. He was in Atlanta at the time, and his sister and daughter took him to a doctor who gave him an injection. A subsequent doctor discovered that something was seriously wrong. This fragmented account, coupled with the poisoning allegations, paints a picture of a deliberate and targeted attack. The fact that Foxx didn't remember anything during those critical 20 days only adds to the mystery and the sense of a deliberate act of incapacitation.
Look, April 11th last year, bad headache. Asked my boy for an Advil. Gone for 20 days.
And it was this very incapacitation that allegedly led to Diddy's downfall. Foxx's accusations, supported by eyewitness accounts and the timing of his revelations, suggests that he provided crucial information to the FBI, information that played a pivotal role in building the case against Diddy. The seriousness of the charges against Diddy, racketeering conspiracy, illicit activities, and the transportation of individuals for unlawful purposes highlights the weight of the evidence presented. Diddy's arrest and subsequent detention at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where he's held without bail, underscores the gravity of the situation.
Hey, real quickly, all that commissary stuff, he's not getting any of that because people in the SHU have an abbreviated list. So he's out of luck. No stake for him. Yeah, he is on watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there,
it seems that Foxx's actions weren't merely a response to personal grievances. They were a crucial step in bringing a powerful figure to justice. The fact that Diddy's lavish Los Angeles and Miami mansions were raided by authorities, yielding what prosecutors described as freak-off supplies, further strengthens the accusations. The discovery of a significant quantity of lubricating substances and other items, along with the allegations of illicit activities, paints a disturbing picture of Diddy's lifestyle and his alleged disregard for the law. While Jamie Foxx's revelations are shocking enough, they're only a small part of a much larger, darker story. The allegations against Diddy go far beyond a simple case of poisoning. They involve a pattern of alleged abuse, exploitation, and the coercion of numerous individuals. The picture emerging is one of lavish parties, hidden horrors, and a powerful man using his influence to silence his victims. The whispers, the rumors, the hushed conversations in the industry, they all point to a disturbing truth waiting to be revealed. Let's delve into the darker side of Diddy's world, a world far removed from the glitz and glamour of the celebrity lifestyle.
Now, to the latest on the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs. This one has so many people talking. The disgraced music mogul facing federal racketeering, conspiracy, and trafficking charges. Both the prosecution and defense teams are set to discuss the next phase of action following the indictment as investigators work to determine potential co-conspirators. But how exactly did we get here?
The sheer scale of the accusations against Diddy is staggering. Beyond the alleged physical harm and intimidation, the accounts paint a picture of systematic manipulation and coercion. Women allegedly describe being lured into Diddy's orbit with promises of fame and fortune, only to find themselves trapped in a cycle of abuse and exploitation. The alleged use of mind-altering substances, coupled with threats of violence and career sabotage, created an environment of fear and control, leaving victims feeling powerless and voiceless. This alleged pattern of behavior, if true, represents a profound betrayal of trust and a callous disregard for human dignity. The victims' bravery in coming forward is remarkable, and their stories serve as a stark reminder of the hidden darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly glamorous lifestyles.
Watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel, I'm filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous money.
Adding another layer of complexity to the situation are the alleged roles of Diddy's associates and employees. Several lawsuits suggest that Diddy didn't act alone. His inner circle allegedly played a significant role in facilitating the alleged abuse and covering up his actions. This raises questions about the complicity of others and the extent to which Diddy's alleged actions were enabled by those around him. Were these individuals knowingly involved in a criminal enterprise, or were they simply blind to the alleged horrors unfolding around them? The investigation into Diddy's alleged actions is far from over, and the potential for further revelations and indictments remains high. The unfolding legal battles will undoubtedly shed more light on the alleged roles of Diddy's inner circle, unveiling the full extent of the alleged conspiracy.
Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
The fallout from these accusations extends far beyond Diddy himself. His reputation is in tatters, his business empire is under threat, and the entire entertainment industry is grappling with the implications of these allegations. The incident has sparked a wider conversation about power dynamics in Hollywood, the culture of silence surrounding abuse, and the need for greater accountability within the industry. The impact on Diddy's career is undeniable, with potential consequences ranging from financial ruin to imprisonment. However, the broader impact on the industry and society as a whole is perhaps even more significant, prompting a much-needed reevaluation of how we view celebrity, power, and the abuse of influence. The story is far from over, and the long-term consequences of these revelations are still unfolding.
A U.S. judge has ruled that the rapper and producer Sean Diddy Combs will stand trial on federal trafficking and racketeering charges in May. He'll be held in prison until then. Sean Combs has pleaded not guilty to charges that he used his business empire to transport women and male workers across state lines to take part in recorded performances. If convicted, he could face a life sentence.
So we've uncovered Jamie Foxx's explosive claims and his alleged role in Diddy's downfall. But the story doesn't end there. Far from it. In fact, what we've discussed so far is just the tip of a very, very large iceberg. We're about to dive into the alleged dark underbelly of Diddy's lavish parties, a world of alleged excess, coercion, and untold horrors. Get ready, because things are about to get a whole lot darker. Diddy's parties were legendary, weren't they? Lavish affairs attended by A-list celebrities, held in opulent mansions and exclusive venues. The images conjured up are of champagne wishes and caviar dreams, a world of unparalleled luxury and extravagance. But behind the glittering facade, whispers of something far more sinister have circulated for years. These weren't just parties, they were allegedly meticulously orchestrated events designed to fulfill Diddy's alleged desires, a carefully constructed environment where alleged abuse and exploitation thrived. These weren't spontaneous gatherings, they were allegedly meticulously planned operations, complete with an alleged cast of willing participants and a system designed to ensure Diddy's alleged desires were met. The contrast between the public image and the alleged reality is jarring, highlighting the deceptive nature of appearances and the power of carefully cultivated narratives.
The relationship Diddy had with Jamie Foxx, well, I met Jamie Foxx on the tour bus. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, we was at, oh my God, it slipped my mind where we was at. But they was on some friendship stuff.
The accusations leveled against Diddy by numerous individuals are nothing short of harrowing. These aren't isolated incidents, they're allegedly part of a long-standing pattern of behavior that spans decades. The accounts describe a world of alleged coercion, intimidation, and physical harm where victims allegedly felt trapped and powerless. Women allegedly describe being plied with intoxicating substances, then subjected to unwanted advances and humiliating experiences. The alleged use of Diddy's power and influence to silence victims and maintain control is a recurring theme, highlighting the systemic nature of the alleged abuse. Many of these accounts are incredibly detailed and specific, painting a disturbing picture of alleged events that allegedly occurred over a significant period. The sheer volume of these allegations, coupled with their consistency, makes them incredibly difficult to dismiss.
He said in the special that, I was hospitalized by this person. And mind you, him and Diddy have had a business falling out. They said they had a beef. So the Choke No Choke was a videographer, and he was like, yo, I was there. He said Diddy was responsible for what happened to him and that he's the one that called the FBI. And Choke added, I don't think he was joking.
One of the most compelling aspects of these accusations is the alleged use of Diddy's business empire to facilitate the alleged abuse. The lawsuit suggests that Diddy allegedly leveraged his power and influence within the entertainment industry to control and manipulate his alleged victims. This alleged abuse of power allegedly extended to his employees and associates, creating an environment of fear and complicity. The alleged use of Diddy's resources, such as private jets and luxury accommodations, to allegedly lure and control victims is a recurring theme in many of the accounts. Diddy's alleged ability to allegedly manipulate the system to his advantage allegedly allowed him to allegedly operate with impunity for years, allegedly silencing victims and avoiding accountability. This alleged exploitation of power and resources is a critical element of the accusations, highlighting the systemic nature of the alleged abuse and the alleged complicity of those around Diddy.
one is in the process. At least,
I don't know.
It's
It's
gonna
been
but hold
months.
on. He's in jail. There's a
Hold
lot
on.
going on. There's a lot of
okay.
lawsuits. That one is like, we're going to find out. Jamie Foxx just recently said that P. Diddy poisoned him.
Whoa!
And that's why he got that stroke.
I've heard that.
He talked about it on stage.
He said it?
He said it.
The legal fallout from these accusations is significant and ongoing. Multiple lawsuits have been filed, with more expected in the coming months. Diddy has vehemently denied all allegations, but the sheer number of accusers and the consistency of their accounts make it difficult to dismiss the claims entirely. The ongoing investigations and legal proceedings will undoubtedly take years to fully resolve, and the outcome will have far-reaching consequences for Diddy's career and reputation. The legal battles are not just about individual cases, they're about establishing accountability for alleged systemic abuse and reforming the power dynamics within the entertainment industry. The legal process will be long and arduous, but it's a crucial step in seeking justice for the alleged victims and preventing future abuses.
This is very significant, just from who we associate Diddy being and everything we've seen him do over the decades. Like you said, this is quite the downfall to go from, I mean, we saw the mansions back in March that were raided by the feds. So to go from living in those mansions to being in a jail cell right now, I think it really underscores the magnitude of what he's facing and the weight of the federal government.
The public reaction to these allegations has been mixed, ranging from outrage and disbelief to cautious skepticism and outright denial. Some have expressed unwavering support for the alleged victims, praising their courage in coming forward and demanding justice. Others have questioned the motives of the accusers, suggesting that some may be attempting to profit from the situation. The media has played a significant role in shaping public opinion, with some outlets focusing on the sensational aspects of the story, while others have taken a more measured and analytical approach. The ongoing debate reflects a broader societal struggle to reconcile the idealized image of celebrities with the reality of their alleged actions. The public's response is a complex tapestry of emotions, opinions, and perspectives, highlighting the multifaceted nature of the issue and the ongoing societal conversation about power, abuse, and accountability.
I think it's to be expected, just the shock of this and the questions about what is ahead of us. I mean, how long is he going to be in custody? Is this an R. Kelly situation? Is he going to not get out for a number of years? Is he going to end up serving a long-term prison sentence from this? Or does he have a chance of beating these charges at a trial that could come, within the next 2 years?
The impact of these accusations extends far beyond the immediate parties involved. The entertainment industry is grappling with the implications of these allegations, prompting a much-needed conversation about power dynamics, abuse, and accountability. The revelations have sparked a broader discussion about the culture of silence that often surrounds allegations of abuse, and the need for greater transparency and protection for victims. The long-term consequences of these accusations remain to be seen, but they will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the industry and the way we view celebrity culture. The story serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the fragility of reputation and the importance of holding powerful figures accountable for their alleged actions. The ripples of this scandal will continue to spread for years to come, influencing how the industry operates and how we perceive the individuals who inhabit its glamorous world.
It's a question of that, but when you read through the indictment, it's pretty clear who could be indicted as a co-conspirator. Right now, there are people in the indictment who would be considered unnamed co-conspirators, but clearly have played a role in this conspiracy. And I think prosecutors have some big leverage on them because they're hoping that they testify against Diddy as prosecution witnesses.
The legal battles surrounding Diddy are far from over. The sheer number of lawsuits, coupled with the serious nature of the charges, suggests a protracted and complex legal process. The outcome of these cases will have a profound impact on Diddy's career, his reputation, and the broader entertainment industry. The legal battles will not only determine Diddy's fate, but also set a precedent for how such cases are handled in the future. The legal proceedings will be closely watched by the public, the media, and the industry itself, shaping future discussions about accountability, power, and abuse within the entertainment world. The legal battles are not just about individual cases, they are about establishing a precedent for future cases and creating a more just and equitable system within the entertainment industry.
So I don't know if it's true. We won't know until we see the actual Jamie Foxx Netflix special, which Ari has bookmarked. He's ready to go.
Yeah. Did you see the Rosie O'Donnell like a bunch of stuff if we're talking about it?
Yeah, she looks like Steve Bannon.
Her just making jokes over the years about Diddy and him going to jail and what he's doing wrong.
Really?
It was like Cosby. It was
Rosie
like Weinstein.
O'Donnell was joking about
it was
it?
like they all knew about it, but you can't quite talk about it.
Beyond the legal ramifications, the broader cultural impact of these allegations is undeniable. The story has sparked a conversation about power dynamics, the abuse of influence, and the importance of holding powerful figures accountable for their actions. The revelations have challenged the idealized image of celebrities and prompted a reevaluation of how we view fame, fortune, and the responsibility that comes with it. The story serves as a reminder that even the most seemingly glamorous lives can conceal dark secrets and that justice, even when delayed, can eventually prevail. The broader cultural impact will be felt long after the legal battles conclude, shaping societal attitudes towards celebrity culture, abuse of power, and the pursuit of justice. The story will continue to be analyzed and debated for years to come, prompting ongoing conversations about accountability, power, and the pursuit of justice.
But he had a stroke, and he had a stroke that came from a blood clot in his heart.
And so we're left with more questions than answers. Will Diddy face the full consequences of the allegations against him? Will the entertainment industry undergo meaningful reform in the wake of this scandal? What lasting impact will this have on the way we perceive celebrity and power? The answers to these questions remain to be seen. But one thing is certain, this story is far from over. The ongoing investigations, the numerous lawsuits, and the intense public scrutiny will ensure that this scandal continues to dominate headlines for years to come. The saga of Jamie Foxx x Diddy and the alleged horrors of Diddy's parties is a complex and disturbing one, a story that will continue to unfold, revealing new layers of intrigue and raising uncomfortable questions about power, abuse, and the dark side of fame. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below.